So the women's singles final, last year's beaten finalist Ratchanok Intanon, nearest to us against Yui Hashimoto. Hashimoto appearing in her first ever Super Series tournament final. And that also might have an effect as well, I guess, Steen, as well. So, you know, when you look at all the variables, in a way it's stacked against Yui Hashimoto. Less recovery time from the semi-finals, more time on court throughout the week here. First experience of a Super Series final.
Yeah. And I think actually the match last week sort of will work as the warning sign for Ratchanok.
Well, the first two times that these two players met each other, obviously won by Intanon, but they both went to 3 games. The win by Hashimoto last week in Sydney. First time that it's been 2 straight games. Well, this for Ratchanok Intanon is a 7th Super Series tournament final, a 4th Premier Super Series final, but she's only won 1 title. That was the India Super Series back in 2013 as an 18-year-old. Missed it. Oh my goodness, that is magnificent. Well, they were trading clears, one pumping the other's forehand, the other one pumping the backhand. Well, that lovely disguised angled shot across court from Ratchanok Intanon, absolutely superb. Oh, and again. Well, Steen, you were talking the other day, because we've had the pleasure of watching Ratchanok for the last 2 days, haven't we? And I mean, we've been singing her praises, but her racket skills and her disguise, I mean, we're going to say it again, it's just a delight to watch, isn't it?
Yeah, but we also have to acknowledge that she's been playing with a lot more discipline in the beginning of this game. We saw this long clearing rally, and that's normally not what we see Ratchanok doing. Playing a lot of, in quotation mark, boring shots, putting pressure on her opponents. But it's interesting to see if we're going to see more of that. That's going to go wide.
5 straight points. Oh, my goodness.
3-7.
Wide as well. We were talking yesterday, Joe, about the Indian sort of amount of top men's singles players, and Japan is sort of their similarity in the women's singles. I just counted they have, well, maybe I didn't count well. I think they have 9 players within top 56 on the world ranking.
Crikey. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, 9 players.
Good rally. It's gone long. Just check for me how many Thailand players as well.
9-3.
No, it's good judgment.
4 Thailand players within top 28.
Yeah.
But I was thinking China, because I feel that Japan is challenging China as the dominant women's singles nation. However, China, of course, still got much higher ranked players, all within top 10.
Yeah. That's a nice angle too, and certainly so far in this match, Ratchanok Intanon has been in total control.
And China's got like 7 players within top 60, but the number 1 ranked Li Shurui. So, more top players. Well played.
Yeah. But it's astonishing that a player only ranked 7th highest on the world rankings from their nation is through to the final of a Premier Super Series. It's amazing.
And, it seems to be contagious that when 1 or 2 of your teammates does well, then the others follow up. They get this kind of confidence that we can actually do this.
Yeah. Gone wide. Well, of course, the first ever Japanese winner of a Super Series title was the player that Hashimoto beat in the 2nd round, Hinatsu Mitani. Won the 2012 French Super Series. That was going out, wasn't it? Change of pace, and look at the body language of Yui Hashimoto. Yeah, I think the point you made, Steen, about the not lack of recovery time, but certainly less recovery time after her semi-final. Yeah, looked very tired after that rally. And of course, she's having to work the muscles so hard to change direction the whole time. And in the hot, humid conditions here, that is very sapping. So a 6-point advantage for the number 6 seed at the mid-game interval. Yeah, and it's very much better atmosphere now. The crowd engaged. They have their favourites wanting to support one or other of the two players on court, whereas in the opening match,
a lot more intensity in this
yeah.
match as well. All different kind of match.
Play.
Yeah, giving her some of her own medicine there. Bit of a slice, creating the angle, taking a bit of pace off the shot.
A powerful smash from Hashimoto there.
Yeah. Short. Oh yes, that's well played from Hashimoto.
I have a sense that she's sort of on the brink of getting her game going, Hashimoto. Some sort of fine line in between being too tired to sort of challenge Ratchanok Intanon and on the brink of getting her game going with a very attacking style and a solid defense, very efficient game.
On wide. Yeah. I sense that you're probably right, Steve. I sense a bit of a comeback here.
9-13.
Well, it was Hashimoto losing patience in the end.
14-9.
Forced the short lift with that delightful tight spinning net shot.
15-9.
Sort of teases Hashimoto into playing the net first, but unable to get it really close, and that gives Ratchanok the opportunity to spin it.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Powerful smashes from Hashimoto, especially from the backhand corner.
15.
Well, not only is this her first ever Super Series tournament final, you know, she's never even been in the final of a Grand Prix Gold event.
No, I can remember that she was playing the All England, whereas her teammate Sayaka Takahashi was playing a lower tier tournament at the same weekend, and I was a bit surprised, but I must say that Japanese coaches have chosen right.
That is 60-10.
Must be one of the taller Japanese women's singles players, Hashimoto.
Yeah.
He gives the attacking game another element. There's another one. No, no, that's a wrong call.
I'd challenge that.
Yeah. She doesn't.
That's amazing. That was in.
That was plumb on the line.
I wonder if she's played on a court with Hawkeye before.
Yeah, there was yesterday. She played on the same court, and
of
there's
course she
Hawkeye
did.
as well.
Of course she
But
did.
if she didn't challenge, then she probably is unaware of the possibility.
70.
Well, really powerful smashes. We're going to see much more of her, Jill.
Yeah. I remember the very first time I saw her, I think it was last year.
18-11.
No, it wasn't. It was a couple of years ago when she reached the quarter-final of the India Super Series event.
Yeah, that's a good call by Internon.
19-11.
Well left. And that good judgment brings Ratchanok Internon to gain point opportunities. 9 of them, to be precise. Yeah, good judgment again. 21-11. The opening game to the former world champion. Well, look at that. Smash plates from this match. An awful lot from Ratchanok Internon going down her opponent's forehand side. I'm surprised at that. Not one single body smash.
No. We saw it yesterday as well when Ratchanok was playing Wang Xishan. We didn't have the statistics on it, but she very rarely targeted the body.
And look how nicely she varies the angle of her smash down that forehand side. There's some cut down low, you can see some much flatter. That's lovely variation. So it's not just going down the forehand side, it's varied angle.
Yeah. It'll be very interesting to see the statistics for the next game, because this one is actually totally consistent with the side drift that we've seen on the court. But it's pretty safe to play it in the left side of the court from where we see it here in the picture.
Yeah.
Whereas the side drift goes from left to right and makes it a little bit more dangerous to attack that side. But of course these players, they've gotten used to the drift here now and can play the side. They just are a little bit more cautious. I'm really looking forward to seeing this second game, because often when you play tough matches and have to play again the next day, you sort of need a game to get back into playing rhythm.
Oh,
that's beautiful.
Once again, the smash is down the forehand side. I think they've watched back their match from yesterday, you know, Ratchanok and her coach, because you were talking about the need to be more clinical from the front of the court.
Yeah,
and what happened there?
She's been more clinical in her game today, playing more clears and attacking a bit more consistently. That's interesting, because I don't know if Japan has sort of handed in their selection for the World Championship. We saw that, we talked about that Hashimoto was only number 7 in the Japanese rankings. So is she at all selected to play the World Championships here in this same hall where she's enjoyed so much success this week?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well, the entries have closed for the World Championships already. And one thing we can be certain of, I would think, is Okuhara, Yamaguchi and Mitani. How many are you allowed?
You're allowed maximum 3.
Maximum 3. Well, I should think those are the 3.
Also because this result is the first really big result for her.
Yeah. Well, there's a challenge here. Well, she hasn't got one right all week, has she?
No, not that we've seen. She's normally been challenging in the first game very, very quickly.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was close, but it landed in, and indeed I was right. Poor old Ratchanok. We shouldn't highlight the fact, really, that she hasn't been terribly successful with her challenges. It's clear. Oh my goodness, what a lovely net shot. 3-4. Look at that. Perfection.
Okay, thank you. Play.
Yeah, good rally. And it's that power play from Hashimoto. That smash you were talking about, Steen, it really is very potent, isn't it? Here it comes again. "25 shots.
Just to follow up on the World Championship, Hashimoto is not selected by Japan. She's number 31 on the world ranking. That determines the qualification for the World Championships, and that would mean that if she was selected, Japan would only get to name one other player. Now instead they have 3 players in the World Championships. But there's a surprise. There's one player who is not selected that you mentioned, Joe.
Mitani.
No, that is Akane Yamaguchi.
Oh.
She's not selected. Instead, Sayaka Takahashi is selected.
Is it clashing with Junior World Championships? Is that the possibility?
There's a possibility of that.
Yeah. Good rally. Oh, brilliant. Just held that shot to the last moment.
7-4.
Wonderful disguise.
Seven, 5-7.
Well, that emphasises the point that you were making yesterday. Went back into the old habits of not being clinical at the front of the court and putting the shuttle away.
A little bit loose, yes, but it would have been a wonderful shot.
Yeah.
A jump cross net drop.
Yeah.
What an imagination.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no World Junior Championship colliding with the Senior Championship, so it's simply that Akane Yamaguchi had been deselected by the Japanese team. Very interesting, in my opinion.
It's amazing, because isn't she number 11 on the world ranking at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the court needing some attention. It's interesting, we saw rally lengths just a moment ago, 25 shots. I was watching the French Open tennis yesterday, and the average rally length for the whole of the first set?
5 shots or something like that.
2.9 shots. By the end of the second set, it had gone up to 3 shots, an average of 3 shots. Longest rally of the match, 11 shots.
Even though it's on clay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just gone wide.
Yeah.
She's winning an awful lot of points with that smash, isn't she?
And there's going to be some players that are happy not to see her in the draw for the World Championships.
Yeah. Probably like our defending champion, Carolina Marin.
Definitely. Lost in the first round here, and she would be facing a player with almost the same attacking power as herself, but very, very good in defense and the defensive movement as well. I don't think she's going to be successful today, Hashimoto, but that's also thanks to this girl here, Ratchanok Intanon, who's been playing, in my opinion, a very, very positive style today, where she's cut down on a number of these beautiful shots, but not so efficient shots, and using more of these kinds of efficient shots.
Yeah.
And she must be one of the favorites to take the title later this year when we meet again here in Stora Sanayan.
World Championship here in August. Well, Ratchanok Intanon fans will be very happy. Right now, a game up and a 4-point advantage in the second.
Play.
Well, it was a nice idea, wasn't it? Yeah, look at the reaction afterwards. Yeah, she's trying to get herself going.
Quite a smash again. It's gone. Good call.
37.
Oh, that was tremendous play. Yeah.
47.
Well, this is a run of 5 straight points.
I thought she was playing well yesterday against Wang Xishan, but I think she's playing even better today. Ratchanok. More efficient. Not so much sort of beating around the bush, just firing smashes away when the opportunity is there.
Yeah, and that, I think, is what I've been trying to express over at the end of last year when I was talking about she didn't have enough urgency in her style of play.
Yeah.
And I think what you've just verbalised sort of sums up what I was getting at. Now she's putting away the winners, she's going for smashes when the opportunity presents herself.
Yeah.
And she's playing much better because of it.
Oh, that was short. Very lucky she got away with that incident. I also think that
67.
Hashimoto is about sort of to realize the writing on the wall. She's going to be a very, very good runner-up in this tournament.
Well, the run comes to an end, but those 7 straight points, I suspect you're right, Steen. I think that is the decisive move in this final.
Yeah, what Hashimoto should, of course, hope for now is that Ratchanok goes back to this a little bit more playful mode, creates a few errors and a few easy winners for Hashimoto so she can get back in it. I reckon she needs to go to around 12 or 13 points now. That's really well played. That's so amazing.
17-8.
Wow.
Yeah. So is that 2 body smashes now, or body attacks?
3.
3. Of the last 10 points.
18.
Has she lost a game in this tournament, Ratchanok?
No. All of her matches up to the final.
Tournament.
Yeah, straight games. Longest match so far was the semi-final yesterday against Wang Sheshian, 50 minutes.
And she didn't have a chance. She didn't have a chance, Wang Sheshian, at all.
No. Brilliant. Well, we said on quarterfinals day it was a masterclass. I think it's a masterclass again today.
Yeah, it is.
19-8.
Superb. Match points, opportunities. Well, she'll have to wait. Only delaying the inevitable. She sinks to her knees. Beaten finalist a year ago. This year, the undisputed champion. As you say, Steen, it is remarkable. Her performance throughout the week. Congratulated by her coach. Well, her form coming good at exactly the right time.
21-11, 21-10.
Umpire confirms the scoreline, 21-11, 21-10, and a second